and just be here back to a new Loud House video, and we are back with a new reviewing of my least favorite Loud House episodes. And yeah, I really do not like this one. Really, when it first came out, I never liked it as well. Even rewatching it for this review, I just don't really like this episode, especially not really showing how Lynn and Rita are really being good parents to their kids, I would say. And this is an episode that really should teach people that are like the people that Rita and Lynn Senior try to be like. Need to learn that, yeah, there has to be other stuff like fun and goofing off and stuff in life, right? There's need to be that kind of stuff for their kids, right? Not being sophisticated and stuff, and you know. But yeah, it starts with the loud kids having fun, and yeah, Rita and Lynn Senior doing some of the weeds outside, and they see this family that are just absolutely smiling, and yeah, Rita saying that she needs to wash off before they go and meet the new neighbors, which yeah, Lynn Senior uses a leaf blower. And yeah, they meet these people, and I don't really like these people. I don't really like these type of people. At least in cartoons. In cartoon fashion. They just smile a lot. And just act very kind of creepy as well. I kind of find these kind of trends to be kind of creepy. And yeah, their house is absolutely massive. I will give it that. And see their kids, which yeah, they have a whole trophy room. And yeah, telling that their kids are having to be well-rounded, which yeah, that becomes a stupid running thing in this episode, being well-rounded, which yeah, I don't really like. And yeah, Lynn and Rita then realize that they're failing their kids, which you really shouldn't be. Which I don't really like Lynn and Rita, or Lynn Senior and Rita all that much as parents anyway. They are some of my least favorite cartoon parents, or parents in any media. And yeah, they're trying to be like other people, and that is not how you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be yourself, right? That's what Lynn and Rita need to learn. And yeah, talking about that whole well-rounded, which yeah, it's just BS. And yeah, dropping off the kids at these places that they don't need to be at, because again, they're kids. They don't need to be doing this stuff. Right? They're being dropped off of all these different places that, yeah, just show how Lynn and Rita are absolute scumbags, I'll just put it. Again, and I don't like this type of trend, right? And just, again, dropping off all of the different kids to different places, and except Lincoln and Lily, of course, which Lily is just a baby, though. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they put her in a military area, even though she's a baby. That would make them even worse as parents. And Lincoln is wondering where he's going, but they're saying that he's going home to read comics, and he's like, I knew I was your favorite. But yeah, it's these learning type of magazines, or comics, which of course he's not liking. And yeah, Lynn and Rita think that they're doing well, which yeah, they're doing terrible, I would say. And they're going to watch videos of old people falling out of boats. And yeah, we just see the kids just looking miserable, I would say. Again, gotta feel bad for them. And yeah, Rita and Lynn say that it's a Saturday, so they can go and have fun, which of course they do. They're excited, and yeah, they're outside having fun. And then we see that family again, which again makes Lynn and Rita, again, they shouldn't be worried about what other people are doing. They should worry about themselves. They shouldn't be worrying about what other people are doing. This is getting ridiculous. And yeah, they go out and pick up trash. I mean, yeah, picking up trash is good, I would say, because you know, there's a lot of people that don't know how to not litter and stuff in this world, which again does make you mad. does make me mad, saying how people just can't keep their trash into the car until they go to a trash can, right? Like, it's so simple. You just see so much trash in this laying around. It's just stupid how people can just throw it outside as well, like onto the ground, even when they're driving as well. And yeah, poor Lenny, she gets covered in mud. And yeah, the kids are even scared when Rita comes in and saying that they're free. But of course, Lynn Sr. breaks the news that that family is doing something else, which they go to the opera, and everybody's sleeping except for Lisa, which of course he likes the opera. And come on, this is getting stupid now and repetitive. Yeah, Rita comes talking about this thing of how they're having to hang out these vote flyers, which nobody's wanting them. And yeah, they're thinking that they're doing really well, which again, no, they're not. And they're saying this news of Captain Mulligan talking about of the family saving this turtle, which of course the kids having to go and save the turtle. And then, yeah, of course the kids aren't wanting to get ice cream or go to the movies, and they're thinking that they're failing their kids, which, yeah, they do realize, finally, they get it through their thick skulls, that they're failing their kids. And yeah, they tell their kids that they're sorry that they they better be sorry for doing all this ungrateful things to kids that should be having fun. I mean, yeah, some of the stuff, yeah, they have plenty of time to be thinking about stuff like that in the future, but they're kids. Kids don't need to be worrying about stuff like that. And yeah, they go back to having fun. Thank goodness Lynn and Rita finally got it through their heads. Like, they're too brain dead to even figure it out in the first place. And yeah, the kids are having fun, and we see that ridiculous family again, and they're like, fun? What's the point of that? I mean, yeah, it's like, of course they're the type of people that wouldn't know what fun is, because I'm sure they don't let their kids even do that. Those types of people. And yeah, Rita and Lynn are saying that they think it's good to let them wind down a bit. And yeah, they're like, we never thought of it that way. And yeah, while the kids are playing, Lynn Sr. is like, do you want to watch videos of old people falling out of boats? And yeah, they say, do I? But yeah, I just do not like this episode. Especially Lynn and Rita, how they're treating their kids. It just shows how stupid they can be. And how awful they can be. And again, that's a type of trend I do not like in not just cartoon, but any media. Form of media. You know. And I thought I don't like how family members that don't believe, you know, kind of like on the Believe Me, the abduction of Lisa McVeigh, which, yeah, I didn't like her grandma and her grandma's boyfriend in that movie. I mean, yeah, her mom also, because how they didn't even believe her when she was kidnapped and all the stuff that happened. Even the female police officers, too, didn't believe her as well. And again, I just don't like when stuff like this, type of trend, right? It just makes you want to grind your teeth because of how infuriating. But yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think. Let me know in the comments. Continue.